Hello, Dr. Adrienne Castrovinci with Healthy Living Chiropractic. I just want to talk to you today about the importance of having children checked by a pediatric certified chiropractor. So after a baby is born, it's very stressful on them, obviously, as well as the mother. But research has shown that 90% of infants after they're born do have what's called a subluxation in their spine. Most often when I see babies, they'll have issues right at the very top of their spine. They sometimes can have a hard time turning their neck, and it can be a little uncomfortable when we touch those areas. And what these subluxations do, they're an area of the spine that's not working or not moving as well as it should. And that can affect how the nerves in that area are functioning. So the top 3 things that I see with infants in my practice are problems latching and eating, problems sleeping, and then problems pooping. So kind of the eat, sleep, and poop, right? If a baby is having a hard time latching, that's obviously a big challenge for them. They're not going to be eating as much as they should. They could be fussy. They could be colic. They could be gassy. So what we do is we evaluate kind of what's going on with them to see if there's something that we can do to help. Number 2 is sleeping. Usually infants should be sleeping most of the day. If there is a problem with that, or a baby's not wanting to settle or calm, that can be a big stressor on the family. And so we want to make sure that baby's nervous system is doing the best that it can to be calm, and a chiropractic evaluation can help with that. Number 3 is going to be going to the bathroom. Babies, just like adults, need to be going poop every day. Some babies go multiple times a day. And I have seen a number of children have issues with constipation due to most oftentimes problems in their mid to lower part of their back. We get babies adjusted. It's usually very calm, very gentle. And oftentimes parents will report that they'll have blowouts and big bowel movements after they leave my office. So constipation is a big thing that I see. As we get into older kids, so the toddler age, they're walking, they're crawling, they're falling all the time. Your average toddler falls about 38 times a day. So all that pounding on that little spine can definitely create some problems with alignment and function. And so we want to make sure that toddlers have an opportunity to grow straight and to grow and thrive as they're supposed to. As they get a little older and more in the school age, that's when we see kids getting involved in more sports. Now we'll see sports injuries, concussions. If there's a brain injury, there is always a cervical spine injury as well too. So after concussion, it's always great to have a child evaluated. The other thing that I'm seeing with school age children these days is a lot more stress and anxiety, problems focusing as well. And what chiropractic does is it helps to kind of calm the nervous system, helps to bring down that fight or flight reaction, and then children can then relax a little bit more, feel more comfortable in their own skin. I have a number of children that I see that have issues with sleeping, as well as issues with anxiety and stress. And with chiropractic care, we help them to feel more calm. I also do some really gentle cranial work and cranial techniques too, which can also help children and babies and toddlers as well all feel more relaxed. And I think that's what we all want, right? So kind of in summary, it's really important to have the children in your life evaluated from a pediatric certified chiropractor like myself. Starting with the babies, the big things we see is problems eating, problems sleeping, problems pooping. As they get a little older, they're falling, they're getting through their lives a little bit more, and there's usually a few more bumps. We want to help to evaluate too. And then the older children, as they get into sports, bigger athletics, and working on issues with concentration and focus. So thank you for your attention today. If you have any questions, please reach out to our office, 952-944-2300. Shoot us an email. We'd love to be able to connect with you and get your child evaluated. Thank you.